Guys, today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Freaky Eaters. Yeah, I see a lot of YouTube do this, so I decided to do them myself. Start the video now. The information is program is to your
A freaky eater is someone who takes an eating habit to an extreme.
Eric has been living on French fries for most of his life.
I can't see why I should eat something else.
Each year he eats over 1,000 orders of fries, 20 times more than the average American.
Did I hear that right?
For most of his life.
Okay, for most of his life, he's eating fries.
Each year he eats over 1,000 orders of fries, 20 times more than the average American.
20 times more.
And consumes 6 gallons of grease.
No one else eats more fries than me. I'm the fry guy.
And he has no desire to change.
Fries don't affect me. I'm fine.
But his mother disagrees.
His life is on the line.
Can experts Dr. Mike Dow and JJ Virgin convince Eric to change his ways?
What does it feel like to you? Lunch.
Before he destroys his health for good.
You already have heart disease going on. I don't want my son to die. He is killing himself with every bite of French fries.
He's killing himself with every bite of French fries? It's like he committed suicide without him even knowing. Okay. Eric addicted to
My
French
son
fries.
Eric is a freaky eater.
29-year-old Eric of Cincinnati, Ohio, is addicted to French fries.
I eat basically just French fries. No one else eats more fries than me. I am the fry connoisseur.
Eric devours 1.5 pounds of French fries each and every day, the equivalent of a staggering 1,600 potatoes a year. That's 20 times more than what the average American consumes.
The perfect fry is basically crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. My mouth waters when I see my fries.
Ever since Eric was a baby, we have always struggled with getting him to eat. We would bribe him to eat. It never worked. But we did find that he would eat French fries. We took Eric to doctors and psychologists.
Wait, so you mean
they would say he'll grow out of it, but he
ever
never
since he
did.
was born,
Eric's fear of
he never
food
wanted
took
to eat
over his
anything but
childhood.
French fries.
When there was pizza parties when I was a kid, I was never really invited because I didn't eat pizza. I do wish I could eat pizza because then I could be a little more normal.
You don't
Eric lives with his fiancée, Anne, their son Maximus, and Anne's children, Miles and Sophia.
I have tried to get Eric to eat other things, like cheese, to actually take the smallest bite. But Eric has like a panic attack when he's trying to eat other foods. He has to flush it down as fast as possible. He can't even touch or smell other foods. Even having to feed the baby is hard for him.
And
Are you going to be able to feed it to him?
Wow.
no.
Eric has never one time sat down and fed Maximus a jar of food.
What?
Mealtime usually consists of and making the kids very good healthy food.
Do you want steak fries?
Golden ones.
Golden fries?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just eat French fries.
Eric's diet scares me. It does put a lot of pressure on our relationship. I want him to be around to raise our kids. I'm afraid that he won't be.
He just sits around and eats fries.
I'm very active. I skateboard once a week, if not twice.
Because of his athletic lifestyle, Eric hasn't become overweight and doesn't think French fries are damaging his health.
Fries don't affect me. I don't feel bad. I feel great. Look at me. I'm fine.
But Eric's mom isn't so sure.
Even though Eric looks healthy on the outside, things could be going very wrong on the inside. He could die. His life is on the line.
Desperate for help, Eric's mom Edna has called in freaky eater specialists JJ Virgin and Dr. Mike Dow to give Eric 1 week of intense therapy.
JJ and I decided to find Eric at one of his favorite restaurants. Hi there. Eric, Dr. Mike Dow. I'm a psychotherapist specializing in disordered eating and addictive behaviors.
Hey there. I'm JJ Virgin, Certified Nutrition Specialist and Certified Health and Fitness Specialist.
Mom Edna asked us to come.
Really?
Yes, she
I'm
did.
concerned about your eating habits.
Just a plate of French fries, that's it.
Yes, that's all I eat.
Eric's entire diet is salt, starch, and damaged fats. He is killing himself with every bite of French fries. I see you have a laptop and a camera. What are you doing with this whole stuff?
What I do is I usually come in, I get an order of fries, take a picture of it, upload it to my blog, and I blog about all my fries I eat. I'm the fry guy.
You have a whole blog devoted to French fries.
Just to French fries.
That's right.
Get an order of fries, take a picture of it, upload it to my blog, and I blog about all my fries I eat. I'm the fry guy.
You have a whole blog devoted to French fries.
Just to French fries.
Wow. So you actually created a whole identity around it.
You are the French fry guy.
Wow.
It's going to be a little difficult to take something away from him, which he's built a whole website around.
Let's hear about your family life. They do French fries too?
No, they're all very healthy eaters.
So what do they think about Dad? You just tell them that you just love French fries?
Actually, we kind of lie to them and tell them I'm allergic to other foods. So.
When you lie about something, that is one of the symptoms in the way we diagnose somebody as an addict.
I don't feel like I'm an addict at all. The reason why I don't eat food is I'm scared of it.
If someone said to you right now, Eric, your son, your fiance, and you will all die if you don't stop eating French fries, would you stop?
I don't know if I could.
You don't know if you could? You do not know if you could?
We know we can help you change if you are 100% on board.
There's a few things that JJ and I would like to show you.
If his whole family were gonna die.
I feel like I cannot change.
If it was his whole life, or his whole family's...
Your total comes to $24.88. Oh,
screw you ads.
24. Yep.
Screw you ads. If his whole family's life were on the line, if it was his whole family's life or French fries, he doesn't know. He's on the fence.
Fiance is at her wit's end.
Okay.
Eric's diet does put a lot of pressure on our relationship.
Dr. Dow and I wanted to show Eric the enormity of his French fry habit, so we took him to a warehouse. Hey there, we had to bring you to a warehouse because we needed that much space to show you the extent of your French fry habit.
Eric needs a dose of shock therapy to really come to terms with just how bad it's really gotten.
You're young and active, so it seems like you're healthy, right?
Yes.
Of course I said seems. French fries, starch, salt, fat. This is the worst type of fat that you can possibly eat. It's trans fat. It's fully loaded, as we would call it. We showed him 6 months worth of grease. 3 gallons that he's consuming. How does it look?
For 6 months?
Disgusting. It looks like it should be in the dump, man.
That's right. That's what's really going in your veins.
I want you to put your hand in that.
Put my hand in there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you should be okay putting your hand in there. You're eating it.
It was disgusting.
So what's that like knowing that that is in your body?
Not good.
Is this changing your craving?
Not really, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, we have some more to show you.
We wanted to show him the amount of French fries he eats in a year.
That's 1,092 orders of French fries. You're looking at 20 times what the average American eats.
The experts have brought out 540 pounds of French fries. Once deep fried, they contain around 40,000 grams of fat.
What does it feel like to you?
That much French fries.
Lunch. I was kind of getting hungry.
I look at this big box as just one big box of death. You're looking at heart disease, diabetes.
Eric didn't really look all that shocked. So we called in 2 years worth of fries. And then 3 years worth of fries.
Every time we bring another one of these up, it's like we're just stacking the odds up against your health.
It's a lot. Who eats this many fries?
You do?
Do you know now that you have a problem?
I know I have a problem.
Do you know you're a French fry addict?
And if you had clear-cut evidence that these French fries were damaging your health, you would do what you needed to do to change.
Of course.
So we're going to send you to get some blood tests.
Okay.
Eric needs concrete evidence that he is damaging his health with his French fry habit in order to really make that commitment to change.
This is a long video.
Later that afternoon, the results from Eric's blood test are back.
This is gonna be
The experts take Eric to his mother's home to go over them.
Dr. Mike Dow.
Hi. I've been praying my whole life for help for Eric, and this might be what is needed.
Homocysteine is an amino acid that causes damage to the arterial lining. If it's high, that can cause a stroke or heart disease. We like to see a homocysteine of, say, 7 or below. Yours is 56. That's a crazy high number. The doctor who reviewed the labs had never seen a number that high. Now, a couple other things that you have going on. You've got an elevated LP-PLA2. LP-PLA2 is an inflammatory enzyme that increases your risk for heart disease. This is an interesting one. This is LDL cholesterol. It's the worst kind. And that's what this elevated number is right here. When you put together this combination of factors, you basically have a heart attack waiting to happen. You already have heart disease going on at 29.
Wow.
It was not fun to hear that. I'm not as healthy as I think I am.
How do
You think?
Mom?
I don't want my son to die.
It's hard to hear that, someone you love may already be at very high risk for a heart attack. But it's not too late. So what is happening to your motivation now?
It's gonna push me to change.
Why?
See my mom sitting here? Hurt me. I mean, I can change. I want to be able to eat other things that I don't eat.
Eric has the motivation to change, but he lacks faith in his ability to actually do this. We wanted to give you one more test. Food psychologists have been studying why people are picky eaters. They've discovered that there's a subset of the population, and they are what we call super tasters. A super taster is somebody who has more taste buds and who is more sensitive to foods. They will therefore avoid new tastes and new foods. I'll give you one of these super taster strips. The super taster test has a chemical that only super tasters can taste.
That must made me get. Yeah, that was not good.
What do you taste in the back of your throat?
Oh, it's like I cough syrup or something down there. It's bad in the back.
When I do this test on myself, I literally taste nothing besides paper. Eric is indeed a super taster. It would explain why he never progressed out of just eating French fries. It's harder for him than the average person to try new foods, but not impossible.
This doesn't have to be your destiny.
Oh my god, dumb ads. No one cares, no one cares, no one cares. You're making this video longer.
You can find things that you will like.
Are you ready to do whatever it takes?
Yeah, I have to.
If you're gonna do this, we're gonna show you the way.
Yes. I'm gonna try very hard to do what JJ and Dr. Dow say, but I don't know if I can.
Eric has learned that he is indeed a super taster, which makes him more sensitive to many tastes and slower to adapt to new foods. His dependence on French fries is now threatening his life.
You already have heart disease at 29.
By the second day, Dr. Dow and JJ want to treat Eric's psychological fear of new foods.
What I saw was on the table, I was nervous. The cheese on there scared me the most, actually.
What we want to do is to use a concept called
video,
lateral shifts.
the
A lateral shift.
Alright guys.
Shift is when you make a change from a less healthy food to a similar one, but healthier. Your job is to taste and get it down. Okay. So if you have to use some water to swallow it, you can. The pretzel was the easiest lateral shift to me. It almost looks like a French fry. It's salted. So there's a win. There's an easy win.
See, that one looked easier.
That was easy.
Okay.
Eric doesn't get any protein in his diet. So JJ and I had Eric taste almond butter.
Go ahead and swirl the pretzel into the almond butter.
Yeah, I could eat that.
All right. You could learn to like it, is what I'm hearing here.
That's not bad at all.
I wanted to push him a little bit harder. Eric likes crunch, so I said add a little bit of cheese to a pita chip. I thought if I gave him enough crunch with the chip, he'd be able to handle the texture of the cheese.
And he doesn't like the cheese.
I gagged. Couldn't handle it.
You got it down.
Even though he gagged, I think this really told Eric that yes, I can do this even if it's not pleasant.
This is the big challenge. I saved the red pepper for last.
What scares me
Red
about
pepper.
it is the texture. It's soft looking. You know,
Well, let's feel it. Some parts of it are a little squishy, but some
Right.
parts of it, you can hear it.
Right,
Okay,
exactly.
it had to be crunchy to snap, right?
Right.
He's not gonna like it. Yep.
The flavor that was there, it was not good. It would be like any other person eating a cockroach. The texture really didn't bother me as much as the flavor.
So now we know that crunchier texture works. Now how do we take that and find some taste within that you like? We know the end goal.
Right.
We will get there if you can be open. You can understand that the worst thing that happens is you don't like it.
Right.
Not a big deal. The main message we wanted to get through to Eric is that he's got to try a lot of foods.
Yesterday, I ate only French fries. Today, I eat French fries and almond butter. It's a step in the right direction.
After 2 days, the experts are leaving Eric to continue moving forward alone.
So it's time for us to leave you for a couple of days, but we have some homework. You're going to feed your son.
If he were to sit down and feed Maximus a jar of food, he would get grossed out. His mind won't allow him to do it.
Now, I also want you trying 5 new foods a day.
Okay. The hardest thing for me to keep up with is going to be trying 5 new foods.
And finally, you're a blogger.
Alright?
We actually want to
trying
use
5
that
new foods is gonna be
and
hard for you.
blog about this, creating this new identity for yourself online.
Wow.
We're going to strike a deal with you. We gave Eric a lot of homework. He's willing to break out of his comfort zone. So are we. You experience new things this week, and when we come back, we'll try skateboarding.
Deal? That's a deal.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Eric has to take this seriously. His life is on the line. Let's go ahead and swirl the pretzel.
JJ and Dr. Dow have provided Eric with the tools to overcome his French fry addiction. They've left him for the next 4 days so he can continue progressing on his own.
I knew it was going to be hard without JJ and Dr. Dow here, and once they left, reality hit.
I think you'll like these.
On his first day alone, Eric tastes some new foods.
That's one new food.
Good. It is really nice to see Eric enjoy some of the foods that are healthy for him. Do you want to try
that
maybe
one new
some of
food.
the cheese?
Despite having gagged on cheese with Dr. Dow and JJ, Eric decides to try it again.
That's 2 new foods. You're gonna hate it.
The cheese didn't feel right to me, so I had to gag.
What was that like? Was that really bad?
Once got to the back of my throat, yes.
I am so proud of Eric trying the new foods. He's doing better than I thought he would.
Anne is also impressed by what Eric
Rice cake
is not
3.
doing.
Bam, he already tried 3 new
French
foods.
fries. I haven't seen him eat French fries at home. Come here, you're good.
On his second day, Eric begins to blog about his journey to healthier eating.
I do realize why Dr. Dow
Bang.
told me to put stuff on my blog
Pretzels,
about my new foods.
cheese,
to let
and
everybody
rice
know,
cake.
hey, he doesn't
He
only
already
eat
tried out
French
3 new
fries.
foods. That wasn't so hard, was it?
You're gonna eat a carrot with me.
By the 4th day, Eric tries another new food, but this time in front of his children. And with another big step forward,
Say bite, please.
Bite.
he feeds his son.
So
I
he
was
feeded his
very
son,
proud of Eric
and
that
he
he
did
was able
that's
to
a
pick
4th
up the
new
spoon
food.
and
Carrots,
feed
and I think there's
Maximus.
bacon on his plate, so it's 5 new foods.
It's been tough feeding Maximus,
Already did
but
5 new
it is
foods.
important, so I gotta do it.
You
7
accomplished
days
something.
after Eric first started therapy, JJ and Dr. Dow have returned. They take Eric to an indoor skate park for one final surprise challenge.
We got the whole family here.
Well, they brought the whole family.
We were so pleased with Eric that we wanted to give him a pizza party with his family. Eric has never eaten pizza before.
I was kinda anxious and a little worried I wouldn't be able to eat any of it.
I got thin crust, very crunchy pizza, so it's almost like having a cracker pizza. If Eric can just take a bite of this pizza, it's going to open up a whole new world for him. We're going to start out with just totally plain. This doesn't even have sauce. It's just cheese and crust.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't like touching pizza. It's gross, messy, and just slimy to me.
Gross, messy, and slimy?
My pizza?
What kind of human being?
I did not want to take a bite of it.
What kind of human being did slices of pizza?
Alright, first bite of pizza.
Awesome, babe.
So did you take a
Seeing
bite?
Eric take a bite of pizza was like my dreams come true. Something I thought I'd never see.
Having my family there was very important to me. Pizza was a big hurdle, but it's probably something I will tackle again in the future. Alright guys, time to get skate.
You did all the things we asked. I guess we could do the same for you.
Alright, okay. Sounds good.
After all we put Eric through, it was fun letting him turn the tables on us.
Step straight up and put that back foot on.
It'll continue to be a difficult road for Eric. But I also know that JJ and I have given Eric the tools to overcome his French fry addiction for the rest of his life, I hope.
The harder you... My goal is going to be eating one new food a day. I know it's going to be hard, but I just got to keep going forward. Bend those knees. Bend those knees some more.
Eric's been eating almost nothing but French fries since he was 2 years old. He's made great strides with trying new foods.
Wow.
I'm thrilled and very proud of him.
Don't
He'd be eating
discourage,
nothing but
'cause
French
I'm going
fries
to keep
since
gagging.
he was
You guys
2
are going to
years
keep
old.
falling, so keep it going. We're practicing what we preach all day, right? On skateboards. Okay.
Well, that's all. Well, that's all from today's video. Hope you like it. Now, see you next time.